For today's build, I'm planning on making speaker stands for my home entertainment system. And I have some leftover black melamine from various project builds. Thinking of using this as my base and top and the risers. And then I also have some walnut that is left over to give some edging too. With that, let's start the build. All right, everything is cut in terms of the melamine product. I've got the base and the top for the speakers to sit on and the risers. I was kind of silly and thought I had enough length material to cover my risers, but I only have enough to cover basically the fronts. So my thinking is I am going to create the backs with 2 strips that'll be long enough for the risers. And since they're in the back, you won't see any split lines in the trim. With that, I'm planning to mill everything down to 1/4 inch as the edge trimming, and that's what's up next. right, we've got all the trim pieces milled down, and I've gone ahead and organized where each of them are going to go. So the next step is just to glue them on and cut them down to size, and I think should be good. I ended up cutting a couple extra or a bit more. Hopefully that will help save my bacon if I mess up. Let's go ahead. I think I'm going to start with the risers first, since it's the most straightforward. I'm planning to put miter cuts onto these trim pieces for all the bases, and yeah, we're gonna go forward from there. So my original plan was to initially trim this, trim this, but I think it might be just easy enough to have a little overhang here and there, and then use the flush saw to flush everything up. So that's what I'm going to do, and it'll allow me to more quickly process this batch of stuff. With that, let's do it. Let's go on to this side. Since I again, just oil, full check. Let's round it. Just leave a little bit overhang. And so, hope that loosens out. And we're going here. I think we'll start with this in. Okay, excellent. Good. Change it over here. So, here we go. Just gives air. It's too good though. All right, all the pieces are cut for the edge banding, and I'm thinking I'm just gonna tape the edges together and then apply glue all around and strap it all together with tape. So let's see how it goes. glue off. Glue off. It's like melamine. There's a lot of figures. Okay, let's do that. Right, here we go. There we go. You got it. Clean up. That is bottom cell. Okay. Okay. It's in here. All right, so we've got two new awesome speaker stands. I'm stoked to use them. Stoked. Who says that anymore? Anyways, the speaker stands turned out great. It was nice to have some scrap material just to build them out of. If I was to make another set, I would route out possibly a channel inside these risers that runs through to the base bottom and have something that helps to manage the cable. But for our case, since we have them sitting behind planters, they are not indistinguishable and work for our use case. So I think the build was a success. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.